What's an insult you've heard that went too far? 1. Honestly, the worst I ever heard came out of the mouths of my 11-year-old daughter and her friend. They had a falling out, and when she told me the words exchanged, I was floored. For reference, we just had our 18-year-old cat go missing outside for 3 weeks. My daughter's friend said to my daughter, "Haha, your cat ran away and you deserve it." Our cat then miraculously returned. My daughter texted her, "Hey, I just want to let you know Dexter came back." Something that your dad will never do. I mean, you don't lob an insult like that at someone and not expect it to get spiked back at you. But geez. That age group is brutal. 2. A girl was messing with me in middle school. She started going at me one day because I was adopted. She was saying things about how unwanted I was as a baby, and that my birth mom knew I wasn't good enough to keep. My friend chimed in with her parents wanted her so much that they went out of their way to adopt her. They chose her. Your parents had you by mistake and are stuck with you. They probably regret not putting you up for adoption. Really changed my perspective on my own situation, and it shut that girl right up. Big shout out to my homegirl Brooke in 6th grade for having my back. 3. The new kid at the school, sharing life stories, mentioned that his mom had passed when he was 4. Someone in the classroom told him, "Knock knock," he said. "Who's there only to get slapped with? Not your mom." 4. Everything everyone says about you is true. I said that to a friend while we were both very drunk arguing about something stupid. I knew it was such a horrible thing to say and I didn't mean it at all, but the reaction from the friends around us confirmed it was a very messed up thing to say whether I was joking or not. 5. That time my cousin and I were arguing when we were little kids and I shouted at him, "Well, at least my mom doesn't have cancer." And then it turned out that he didn't know his mom had terminal cancer because his parents were trying to hide it from him. 6. A guy joked about my best friend's mom who had passed a week after it had happened. He was on him in seconds. I let him go at it for a few seconds before pulling him off. He never did that again. 7. That I act just like my dad. 8. I was kinda in the wrong too, but a person once showed me their celeb crush and I was like, I have low standards and even they don't reach it. And the person said, "You have low standards because nobody likes you." Obviously I brushed it off, but there was a bit of truth to it. We ball though. 9. There was a boy in my class in middle school who was often badly behaved and irritating. The type of kid who purposely tried to get on people's nerves for the fun of it. One day he angered a girl in my class and in her annoyance she said something along the lines of, "This is why neither of your parents want you, they were divorced." This comment kind of broke him. His usual cockiness changed to a mix of anger and sadness. I had never seen him so crushed like that. 10. A classmate in high school was dumped by his GF, had his parents divorce, and then failed all his exams all in quick succession. He was clearly saddened and complaining about how unlucky he was. A couple of other guys snarkily said, "Well, your life sucks. If I were you, I'd just end it." That weekend he did exactly that. 11. I worked with a guy whose reaction was always disproportionate. After he had a haircut, another colleague said, "Did you have a fight with a lawnmower?" And he replied, "At least I'm not a pathetic loser whose wife left him." Okay, not much of a joke, but definitely too far.